Hello YouTube. I don't know, that was really fun. I've been very excited about this fruit in particular today. Not just pomegranate in general, but this one, because I don't remember the last time I had a pomegranate, because they're essentially like tiny little rubies inside of a fruit and they cost about $1 million. But I'm also so excited because I joined the dark side. Can you tell? Can you tell? Look at, and by the dark side I mean the ring light side. So there's light, and jumping on the bed is really fun. I spent like the whole weekend deconstructing my room, which is sort of a disaster, and I don't know, I hate my room. I don't want this to be about things I hate, so I wanted to make a video about something that I love, and it's not stamps this time, but it's pomegranate, and I have not had pomegranate in quite some time. Opening this is going to be very dangerous because, well, if you've ever had pomegranate, you know it stains. Is this not the best? We're just like lounging here and there's light. I actually can't believe there's light. It's not light out. I also never do things on weekday evenings anymore, and I was like, well, what if I take a shower? And then I actually shaved my legs today. You probably didn't need to know that, but okay, get this. I wanted to tell you that you are all. Just trust me, you are all. You see? You are all. Ice cream. These are actually one of my favourite pairs of socks. I got them just before moving back from Japan, and so I suppose they hold a bit of a special spot in my heart. They're a typical crazy English on Japanese printed merchandise, but I love them. They are ice creams and I love ice cream, but today I love pomegranate, and I love this. I love this. I don't love this. Actually, it serves quite a great purpose. So what if this is actually very fun? I should not do this here. Also, really, to tell you the truth, it's dinner time. The rice is done. It's sang its song. I love my rice cooker. You know, I love so many things. I love my rice cooker. I've had it since 2011. It's a zoujirushi 3-cup rice cooker. It sings to me when I press the button. It sings to me when it's done. So when I moved to Japan, this is the one thing I was like, okay, I could have gotten a really cheap rice cooker, like super cheap rice cooker. But there is just so much joy that comes from pushing the button and then it singing to you and it being like, I am making your rice. I don't know, it just makes me so happy. And I remember I was at Big Camera, which, how do you even describe what a Big Camera is? It's kind of like they sell everything store. I think maybe a Best Buy crossed with a, I don't know. So like home appliances, electronics, computer stuff, electronic dictionaries, I know that falls under electronics, bicycles, video games, clocks, headphones, that's also electronics. I don't know. They have everything. And so anywho, they sell rice cookers, and I was there, I was talking to the gentleman, and I had to ask him, does this one sing? And one of my favorite things to do in Japan was, in my free time, I would go and I would speak to people in the shops, like the salespeople. I made a genuine friend speaking for hours to this girl at Yogi Bo. She was so lovely. Man, I love her. We ended up hanging out later. But anywho, this gentleman helped me by verifying that that model did indeed sing. And the funny thing is that when you Google about rice cookers and whether they sing or not, most of the hits you get are people like, how do I turn this darn thing off? I hate that it sings. And for me, I find it so charming, and it's like a source of micro happiness. So yeah, I don't know. Find micro happiness in the fleeting things like your rice cooker singing and pomegranate. I am so happy to have, no, wait a second, look at, it's a heart. The sticker is a heart. Oh man, this whole ring light deal is quite crazy. Okay, so get this. I have a few things with me. Now I can't jump back onto the bed with this next thing I'm about to show you because it is a knife. Now the next thing is that this knife is actually much too big for this job. So we've got the paring knife and I have the mega bowl. That's what they called it before the Super Bowl, actually. I just washed my bedding yesterday and my pajamas and this top, so it's like fresh laundry. And my dear friends, first step is I need a sip of water. This is probably by far the worst place to do this. Oh, I was telling you about dinner, wasn't I? So the rice is ready. And I am planning on making curry tonight. So, just like standard Japanese roux curry. Nothing extra fancy, not making it from scratch either. I'll be using pork and potatoes and carrots, and I guess I'll put onions in as well. I love curry. There's actually nothing in that box. Wait, can you see? You can't see. Hi. Okay. Alright. Yes. But this is such a bad idea. Alright, back to. Oh, I can pull up my pants because my legs. Do you ever shave and then you're like, wow, I'm so smooth. Okay, anyway, I was going to do my makeup today and then I was like, oh, we could have a get ready with me. Get ready to open a pomegranate? That's ridiculous. So anyway, should we start? It's really hard to look at you and talk to you, you know. Do you want a sip of water? Stay hydrated. This is very dangerous. Oh, by the way, hi, I'm Luna. Whoa. You know, I was thinking, I wonder how many pomegranate arrows, are they called arrows? I think that's what they're called. The little seeds. How do you spell that? We'll have to check. Oh god, we're already leaking. Oh no, what's wrong? Why does it look like that? Oh no, suddenly I'm sad. No, that's not supposed to be like that, is it? Okay, I just didn't cut deep enough. I feel like a kind of an idiot, but right, so here's the thing. I can't quite tell yet. That's just really hard. You see? Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna score the pomegranate, and I probably should have done this more strategically. As long as Seahorse does not... Should I cut the heart? Broken. Strength. I wanna show you. I feel like I'm getting so red. My face gets so red. Wait, look it. Look it, it's so pretty. How do I show you? Okay, look it, look it. I do. It's literally like jewels. Look at them. They are jewels. Do we eat one? They taste so good. This audio is probably going to be terrible. Alright, so usually what you do, you would smack this. Yeah, it's so good. Oh my gosh. It's also just, it's so beautiful. This is like one of my favorite colors. Look. I can't believe I actually did something on a Monday evening before bed. Other than cooking. I'm so happy they taste so good. The pomegranate mukbang. I hate mukbangs. I'm sorry. It's just that I can't handle the sound of people eating. So if the sound of eating much bothers you, I'm very sorry. It's dripping juices of goodness. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's like... Alright, so pomegranate is a very expensive fruit. But if you ever have the chance to get a pomegranate, give it a go. They're delicious. When you're picking out a pomegranate, when you're holding it, try to pick one that is very heavy. It feels heavy. Also, apparently you want to check that it's not like super round, that it's started kind of getting its, is it hexagonal? Is it pentagonal? Actually, I don't know how many sides pomegranates, how many segments. Yeah, so heavy. Don't wear white when you are opening a pomegranate. Expect that if you're looking at the pomegranate, it is going to shoot red poisonous juice into your eyeball and then you will die. But really, I don't know, I guess I'd never buy pomegranates like just the seeds. Probably $5 bajillion. The pomegranate itself is like $5 bajillion, but maybe just once. Set aside some time for you and the pomegranate, and then you can like hang out and chomp, and I don't know. Pomegranate's one of those fruits that hold a kind of special place in my heart. I was very lucky growing up in the winter. Pomegranate was something that was considered like dessert. Pomegranate's very tasty with some salt on it, and it is often also enjoyed with a bit of salt and pepper. I prefer it with just a little bit of salt, but it's really quite great on its own too. So, I don't know, I guess I'm just your average pomegranate enjoyer, maybe, yeah. I hope that you get the chance to have a pomegranate if you've never had one. Oh, also, you don't need to spit out the insides. Also, really what you should do, clean the whole thing, eat it by the spoonful. It's great, so good, man. Oh, that's what I'm gonna go do. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know, this is not like anything else I've made before, but now that I have this source of light, I'm like, wow, what should I do? Anyway, have a nice day. Oh, And I was going to spell out a special word with the pomegranate seeds, but I don't know if I'm going to actually do that.
Uh-oh.
There's been a casualty. Everything's gone wrong. Remember to stay hydrated, but not too hydrated before you're going to go to bed, because otherwise you're going to have to pee 4 times in the middle of the night like I do. So this is probably going to be my last sip of water before bed. Okay, thank you, bye. Thanks for watching, bye. Bye. This has been Luna bedmail. Luna mail number. Oh, by the way,